Hello friends, welcome to my channel once again. In today's video, we will learn how you can disable Windows Defender, that is an inbuilt security in Windows 11. And in order to do that, first we will have to make some changes in security settings. So let's click on Start and then click on Settings. Then click on Privacy and Security. Then Windows Security, Virus and Threat Protection. Just click that. Then click on Manage Settings under Virus and Threat Protection Settings. Just scroll down and turn Tamper Protection off. Click on Yes on User Account Control, and then you can close this window. This step is important if you want to disable Windows Defender completely, and further steps we'll be doing using Windows Registry Editor. So in the search box, let's type regedit and click on Registry Editor. You can click on Open, click Yes. So before we make any change in registry, it is highly recommended to take the backup. So if something goes wrong, we can revert the changes. You just need to click on File and then click on Export. Make sure you have computer highlighted and then click File, Export, and you can name it like Backup of Registry. Save it anywhere you want. I'll save it on the desktop. Select the destination where you want to save it and then click on Save after typing a name for it. It will take few seconds and a backup of the registry will be created on the desktop. Okay, if we minimize this Windows Registry Editor screen, you will see a file like this, which is nothing but the backup of the registry. So now if we make any change in the registry and something goes wrong, we can simply double click on this file. It will restore the previous version of registry and our problem will be fixed. So it is good to take the backup in advance. Now we'll go back to Registry Editor and we will navigate to a location which I will give you guys in the description. So if you see the arrows, just click on the arrow that is H key local machine. Click the arrow of H key local machine to expand it and then click Software and expand it and then click on Policies, then Microsoft, and simply click on Windows Defender. We don't need to expand it, we just need to highlight it. Once you see Windows Defender is highlighted, at the right hand side, right now we don't see anything, just default option is there, but we will have to create some values here. So right click, click on New, and then click on Dword 32-bit value. And you will have to type a name in there. Disable anti-spyware. Press enter. Once you are done typing, double click it and change the value from 0 to 1. Click OK. Same way, we will be creating more entries. Right click, New, Dword 32-bit value, and name it Disable Real-Time Monitoring. Press enter. Once you are done typing, press enter again and change the value from 0 to 1. Click OK. Right click again, click New, then divert 32-bit value, rename it to Disable Antivirus. Press Enter, right click it, click Modify, change the value from 0 to 1, and then click OK. If you double click it, you get the same option. If you right click and click Modify, you get the same option. So you can change the value the way you want. Once again, right click, then click on New, divert 32-bit value, rename it to Disable Special Running Modes. Press Enter, and then either press Enter again or right click and modify, and then change the value from 0 to 1. Click OK. Same way, right click, New, divert 32-bit value, rename it to Disable Routinely Taking Action. Right click, modify, change the value from 0 to 1, and click OK. And make sure at the left hand side you have Windows Defender selected. Right click, New, divert 32-bit value, change it to Service Keep Alive, press Enter twice, change the value from 0 to 1, and then click OK. So once you have created these 6 entries over here, now we will right click on Windows Defender folder and we will create a new key. Click on New and then click Key. So a new folder under Windows Defender will be created. You will have to name it Real-Time Protection. Make sure you type the name correctly. Now we will have to keep Real-Time Protection highlighted, and at the right hand side we will have to create some values. So same way, right click, then click New, then click on divert 32-bit value, change it to Disable Behavior Monitoring, and press Enter, and then right click, modify, change the value from 0 to 1, and then click OK. Next one, click on New, right click again, New, divert 32-bit value, change the name to Disable On Access Protection, press Enter twice, change the value from 0 to 1, and click OK. Same way, right click, New, divert 32-bit value, change the name to Disable Scan on Real Time, enable, press Enter, right click on it, click Modify, change the value from 0 to 1, and then click OK. So I'm just creating these values here. Okay, so in real-time protection we have to create 4 values. Now again go back to Windows Defender folder, highlight it and right click, and then click New, and then click on Key. So another folder will be created. You need to name it Signature Updates and press Enter. Now we have Signature Updates highlighted. We'll be creating a value at the right hand side. So same way, right click anywhere in the right hand side area, and then click on divert 32-bit value, change it to Force Update from MU. Press Enter, right click on it, click Modify, change the value from 0 to 1, and then click OK. So in this folder we need only one entry. Now go back to Windows Defender, highlight it, right click it, and then click New, and then click on Key. Another folder will be created, name it Spynet, and press Enter. Now keep the Spynet highlighted and at the right hand side just right click on new dword 32-bit value, and where it says new value just change the name to disable block at first seen. Once you have the name written like that, press enter again. You will get edit dword 32-bit value option, change the value from 0 to 1 and then click OK. So our job here is done now. We can close the registry editor window and just restart the computer. So I will close it and we will just restart the computer. So our PC has restarted, and after performing the steps shown in the video and restarting the computer, Windows Defender won't be running on our PC anymore. And if for some reason you want to revert the changes, you can either double click on the backup of registry we had created in the beginning, or you can delete all those entries we have created in registry editor. So I'll just show you those steps also. We'll go back to the registry editor if you want to enable Windows Defender again on your PC. So just open registry editor, click yes on user account control, and under H key local machine, under software, policies, Microsoft, Windows Defender. We had created all these entries. We can select them all, press delete to delete them, and press yes. And we had created these folders also: real-time protection, signature updates, and Spynet. We can delete these folder also, and our settings will be reverted. Okay, so we have reverted the changes by deleting those entries which we had created. Now close registry editor, go ahead and restart the computer once again, and you will have Windows Defender back and running on your computer. So that's it in this video. That's all I wanted to show you. Thank you very much for watching. Please click the like button if you like the video and subscribe to my channel. You have a great day. Bye-bye.